Click on OK, click on OK. So first, end-to-end process in testing. What is the end-to-end process? How we can work with software company? We will discuss now. So total documents, whatever we have, all documents I will send you, ma. So if it is manual testing or automation, you can tell. This is the file end-to-end testing. So these are the documents. End-to-end testing process. We have some points. Testing process. First, we need to review the FRS review. Next, test plan review. Third one, BRS review. Fourth one, participating the review reporting review meetings. Fifth, identifying the test scenarios and prioritizing the scenarios, designing the test cases, involving peer reviews, sending the test case document to lead for lead review, and identifying the design based on peer or lead comments, getting the approval for the design from BA, SRN study, understanding the scope, and deployment document study, deploy, deploying the build into test environment, conducting sanity testing, and proceeding with the functional testing proceeding. Right. Next, defects reporting, getting the modified build from development department, and retesting and regression testing on modified build, and performing system testing and test closure. So explanation also I have already. I prepared document. I prepared document. The document I will show you. So testing process end to end. FRS review. So FRS means functional requirement specification. This requirement directly given by the customer. First of all, we need to understand all the requirements very clearly. We should know what customer is expecting, each and everything. Then only we can do something. So software company will give nearly 15 to 20 days I mentioned here, but each and every software company, they will give nearly 1 month to 2 months. 30 to 60 days based on the customer requirement. First of all, we need to understand the customer requirements. What we want, first of all, we should know. That's the reason each and every software company, they will give nearly 30 to 60 days based on the project type. If it is small project, they will give 10 to 15 days. If it is big company, they will give 1 month or 2 months or 3 months also they will give. In that period, we should understand all the customer requirements, right? Test plan review. So test plan prepared by test lead. Test plan prepared by test lead. These documents I will give you. No need to write. Okay. This explanation also I will give. Test plan document prepared by test lead. So based on the customer requirements, he will prepare the test plan document. First of all, we need to understand the test plan document also. So not only BR, FRS, so compulsory, we need to understand the test plan document also. Based on the test plan only, we can work with the software company. If it is any project, if it is belongs to any domain, compulsory we should understand the test plan document. Based on the test plan only, we will work with software company. That is, test plan is applicable for only that particular project. If it is any other project, plan is different. Okay. Next, BRS review. BRS means business requirement specification. So first of all, customer, he will give the requirements. Total application requirements he will give. So BRS means business requirement specification. Business analyst, he will add extra requirement, that is called special requirements. That is called BRS. Next, participating in the review meeting. After just after getting the FRS, so each and every software company, they will give nearly 30 to 60 days already I said. Why I am saying so? Compulsory we need to understand all the requirements, and we need to we need to discuss with colleagues. That is called participating in the review meetings. Review, just we are reviewing. So this is the customer requirement. So this is the requirement. So we will discuss with our team leads, team colleagues next. And identifying the scenarios. What scenario means? It is a situation. Scenario means it is a situation. So based on the situation, for example, we have Gmail application, we have login, we have username and we have password. We need to click on login button. This is the one situation. We need to enter username and we need to click, we need to enter password. We need to click on login button. That is the scenario. So if it is scenario, this scenario we need to write the test cases. So for example, I'm entering right username, wrong password, I'm clicking on login button. That is one scenario, one test case. Types. I'm entering valid username, invalid password, I'm clicking on login button. That is one test case. Okay. Scenario is we need to click on login button. That is the scenario. So I'm entering wrong username, wrong password, I'm clicking on login button. That is one test case. 3. I'm entering valid username, valid password, and clicking on login button. So that is one test case. So 4 test cases. Based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. Based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. First of all, we need to identify what are the scenarios we have in the application. First of all, we need to identify. After that, we will write the test cases. Right. Scenario is nothing but it is a situation. We need to enter username, we need to enter password, we need to click on login button. That is the scenario. Based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. If it is any other application, for example, we have username and password connected to field and login, clear, cancel buttons. So that time scenario will be changed. Based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. Okay, right. Scenario is nothing but it is a situation. We need to enter username, we need to enter password, we need to click on login button. That is the scenario. Based on the scenario, we will write the many test cases. How many test cases? Based on the fields. Based on the fields, we will write the test cases. So only if it is Gmail application, we will enter username and password and we need to click on login button. That is the scenario. So wrong username, right password, we need to click on login button. That is one scenario, one test case. So we are entering wrong username, right password, we need to click on login button. That is second scenario, second test case. Third one, we are entering wrong username, wrong password, we are clicking on login button. Third one, and we are entering right username, right password, we are clicking on login button. So four scenario, four test case. So based on the test cases, we will write the based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. So based on the application, it will be. So if it is one application, we have only three fields: username, password, login button. Only based on the application, test cases we will write. Based on the scenario, first of all, we need to no, we need to write four test cases for this application. No, it is not possible. Impossible. There is no scope. There is no chance. If it is there any scope? We can write the test cases. But here is no scope. So we have only username and password. We need to click on login button. So we can enter only. Here is no scope. So we can't write multiple test cases. Right. Next, identifying the scenarios is over. Pre-writing the scenarios. Okay. So we have number of scenarios. Which one we will rectify immediately? So we will give the priority. In what sequence defect has to be rectified? In what sequence defect has to be rectified? Here we have number of scenarios. First, which one we need to rectify? So he will here we have four priorities: critical, high, medium, low. Based on the situation, we will give the priority. So based on the severity, priority will not change. Based on the situation, priority will be changed. Based on the situation, priority will be changed. So today I'm giving priority. Today class is very priority. So why? Because 7 o'clock already committed. So today I will take the class. Now I'm giving more priority to class. Tomorrow this time I will be give priority to another work. So I will not give priority to same class. So based on the situation, priority will be changed. Today we will give priority to someone. Tomorrow we will give priority to some other. So Based on the priority will be changed. So which one we will give the more priority, he will analyze. Here he will list it out. That is priority. We need to give the priority. Next, designing the test cases. Designing the test cases means write the test cases. We will write the test cases. Okay. Next, involving the peer review. Peer means colleague. Peer means colleague. So each and every time. So for example, while writing the test case, sometimes we can feel confused. Like, is it correct or not? Is it right or not? So that time we will involve with colleague, customer, colleague. Colleague means team member. So we will involve with the team member. So that is called peer reviews. So I wrote one test case. So is it right or not? So we will discuss with colleague. That is called peer review. So each and every software company compulsory we will conduct peer reviews. Peer reviews means just colleagues we are discussing about the test case, whatever it is. For example, you are raising one defect. So if you want to raise the defect, compulsory you should know. You are thinking that is defect. Your feeling is that is defect. But another person is not feeling it is not defect. So that's the reason. Whatever I am doing, I can feel. Whatever I am doing, it is correct. I will feel. Why? Because I have own confidence. Okay, I know about me. So I can feel, yes, whatever I am doing, it is correct. But some people, they will not accept. Okay, so that's the reason compulsory whenever you are raising the defect or whenever you are studying the document, so compulsory we should discuss with some other. So just I'm feeling like this, so you are also feeling. So we need to discuss, is it correct or not? My thinking is my thinking is like this, so you are feeling like this. So we need to interact with the colleague. That is peer review. Next, sending the test case document to lead. Sir, I wrote test cases, sir. Just observe once, and if you have any comments, just tell me, sir. So we will send the require test case document to lead. So refining the design based on peer or lead comments. So you will give some suggestions. Actually, Akhil, you wrote some test cases, but some one test case is not right. Just you need to change based on the lead comments. We will change the test case. That is next. 11th point, getting the approval for the design from BA, business analyst. Business analyst, you will give the approval. So you can write the test cases, you can execute the test cases, you can do anything. And SRN study. SRN means software release note. It is a note prepared by technical department. It is a note prepared by technical department people, and they will send it to testing department. While doing delivery, we need to provide some documents. SRN. SRN means software release note. So they will give some points like build path information, compulsory. Whenever you are doing, after developing the project, compulsory, we need to give the customer, sir, build path information, where exactly build is available. So we should tell. So build path information, test date path, test data, where exactly it is available. So we should tell. And deployment document path information, how to install the application into customer environment or any system or any computer. So we need to give the deployment path information and known issues path information, how to install after installing the application, what are the problems we can face, how to solve the problems, everything we will store in a deployment document path information. And known issues path information, and release manager name, release date, build number, version number, module name. And after studying, we will estimate the scope. This is the SRN, software release note. Deployment path information means installation document path information, where exactly it is located. We are giving information, we are giving software or CD or something work. So during delivery, we need to provide all the documents. So known issues document and deployment document path information, installation doc path, total information we should give. So while test data means test data. So how to test the application? You will give one, already customer is giving some requirements. Based on the requirements only, we will give the test data. For example, so customer is giving, he want one username. That username field should take minimum 4 characters, maximum 12 characters. That is the customer requirement. Based on the customer requirements, we will prepare the test data. Like valid data we will prepare, invalid data we will prepare. In between 4 to 12 characters, that is valid. Other than 4 to 12, like 13, 3 characters, 2 characters, invalid. So customer is saying that username field should take only characters. Okay, characters is valid data. Other than characters, invalid data. So we will prepare the test data. Test data means that is test data path information. And next, deployment to document study. So how to deploy the application to client environment? So for example, already we developed one software. That software should work in Windows 7 environment. That is the based on the customer requirement. That application should work in Windows 7. For example, observe carefully. This is the Windows 7 environment. This is also Windows 7 environment. Here Skype is not working. In that system, Skype is working. Same Windows 7 environment, but same whatever we have in this system, same softwares we have in that system. In that system, Skype is working good. Now in that system, Skype is not working. No version problem. Same version, whatever we have in this system, same beside system also having same software. Skype is not in that system. Skype is working same my system. But currently, whatever we are using, this system is Skype is not working. What happened? Same operating system I'm using, but there is working. Here is not working. Why it is not working? No, already some softwares installed. That softwares not allows to this Skype. Already some softwares already installed in this application, Windows 7 environment only, but already in this computer already some softwares like anyone Sky, Microsoft or something, MS Office or TeamViewer or GoToMeeting already installed. That software is not allowing. Yes, yes. It, but some softwares, if you install any extra softwares, it may allow. That's the reason customer whenever installing the application into client environment, first of all they will install the application into first company environment. If it is working, then only they will go to customer place and they will install the application into client environment. Why they are installing once again? So already it is working here, but after going to customer place, it may work or not. We don't know. We can't say. This is the best example. In this system, Skype is working. In this system, Skype is not working. Why it is not working? Same operating system. I have only one operating system. Only operating system Windows 7 only. So in that computer, Skype is working. In my system, Skype is not working. From 1 month. From 1 month, Skype is not working. So some softwares may allow, some softwares will not allow. So that is called. Whenever you are going to client location, based on the customer requirement, he said that the application should work in Windows 7 environment. So we will create that environment or we will install the application. Actually, first of all, we will test in our company. If it is working, then only we will go to customer place. Sometimes in customer place, it will not. Same operating system, same customer requirement. So already some softwares installed, that is not allowing. So that's the reason sometimes compulsory we should maintain add-ins. Add-ins. While installing the application, compulsory we should maintain add-ins. Reboot the system, or if it is that one, so we need to install some other softwares. What are the softwares we need to install? So it will list it out. Next, deploying document study. So how to install the application into client environment. Based on the customer requirement, we will install the application into client environment. Next, conducting sanity testing. Sanity testing means yes, build acceptance testing. So whenever you are accepting the build, compulsory we should test this build is properly or not. If you want to do perform another detailed testing, so this build is properly or not, we need to do testing. That is called sanity testing or build acceptance testing or build verification testing or smoke testing. Okay, this build is properly or not. I'm not focused on the application is properly working or not. I'm not focused on the application is properly working or not. Just I'm checking build is properly or not. For example, I ordered 100 computers in CTC. They are delivering. So that time I will concentrate on 100 is delivering or not. There or not. After that, I will check it. Each and every computer is working or not. I will check it later. But right now, I am concentrating only on 100 computers or not. So just like whenever releasing the build, so after getting the any company, they will divide the whole project into some modules. Each and every module divided into some sub modules. Each and every sub module divided build wise they will develop and they will sending to testing department. So that time this build is properly or not, we will do testing. That is the sanity test. Mm. Uh, Sometimes in USA, some companies they are calling before releasing the build, developers also will do testing. So this build is properly or not, developers also they will do some testing. That is called smoke testing. Mm. Only in USA, some companies they are calling as a smoke testing. That is very very important. You should remember. So whenever you are facing that, that time they may ask you like, what is the main difference between sanity testing and smoke testing? Both are same in India, but if it is USA, some companies they are calling. So before releasing the build, developers also will do some testing. So that time we can call it is a smoke testing. Only in India we are calling sanity testing, bill acceptance testing, bill verification testing, smoke testing. Right. Processing the functional testing. Functional testing means compulsory functional testing. Functional testing means compulsory we should perform some actions on the functionality. Then only we can say that functionality is properly working or not. So compulsory we will perform some testing. Without performing any testing, we can't say. So if it is any application, if it is banking domain application or if it is insurance domain application, if it is any application, compulsory we should perform some actions on the functionality. Manually the functional testing. Compulsory. Sometimes entire manual testing is not functional testing. Uh, yes, we can say simply static testing and dynamic testing. Static testing means without performing any actions, we can see and say. So that is no need to perform any actions on the application. So functional testing means compulsory we should perform some actions on the functionality. Then only we can say that functionality is properly working or not. The type of testing is known as functional testing. We will perform functional testing. And next, defect reporting. After getting the defect, we will raise the defect to developers. So first of all, if you want to raise the defect, compulsory we should follow one template or format. So in real time, some companies, if it is small companies, we will use defect profile template. So if it is big companies, we will use Quality Center, Bugzilla, or Jira. Okay, in that we have defect ID, defective description, steps for reproducibility, submitter, date of submission, build number, assign build number, version number. Oh, I forgot. Build number, version number also. Build number, version number, assign two fields. Assign to field filled by assigned to field filled by assigned to field filled by. Hmm. Assigned to field filled by. Already I told you. Assigned to field filled by. Who will fill the assigned to field? Development lead, madam. Already I told you, madam. Development lead. Based on the defect, you will assign to some other developer. We are raising the defect. So assigned to only last field, assigned to field. Assigned to field filled by development lead. Based on the defect, you will assign to someone. Already I told you. Whenever I defect profile template already we discussed in that already I told you. Assigned to field filled by development lead. Remaining fields filled by testing engineer. Only assigned to field filled by development lead. Okay. Developer, particular developer. So, for example, you are in admin domain, you are in banking domain. Sorry, you are in banker domain, you are in customer domain. Okay, we have three domains. Okay, customer raised one defect. So, who is the responsible one? For example, that defect is belongs to admin domain. So, we will give it to concerned person. Concerned person. Yes, that work to concerned person. So assigned to field filled by development lead. Now ask me. Hmm. No. You will keep the that no. You will lace the defect in quality center. Any bug tracking tool. So all the people will see. All the people in the project we have 100 members, so 50 members developers, 50 members testers. So they will see the defect. Who will raise the defect? Already they know total information. We can get it in quality center. So based on the defect, that development lead will assign. Actually, so one of the tester, Akhil Reddy, he raised one defect. So this defect is belongs to banker domain. So you should solve. So you will assign to someone. Development lead will assign. Okay. He can see, but work given by development lead. He will assign the work. Actually, direct. No. You don't have any permissions. You don't have any permission. Hmm, 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 hmm. Defect. But compulsory, the developer will assign the work. Compulsory, you should based on the development lead. So, for example, we are the testers. Okay, we are the testers. We are working with a software company. But if you feel if it is any defect, compulsory, we should take the reference. We should take the support from test lead. Then only we can raise the defect. Oh, I'm the tester. I know everything. Oh, I'm king. Oh. Compulsory, we should take the permission from our test lead. Sir, I feel my thinking is just like it is a defect. So, is it right or not? Without without permission, we can't raise the defect. Compulsory, we should take the reference from, the support from superior or colleague. If it is not team lead is not available, then we should take the support from our colleague. So why? Because in my thinking, in my opinion, it is defect. Your opinion, it is not it. We can't say. So, for example, customer is saying that button should be big. He didn't mention anything. That button should be big. So, already button is big, but customer is thinking is very big. Okay, thinking different. Okay, customer thinking is different. My thinking is different. If I raise the defect, developers will not accept. Already big. Why are you raising defect? We can't say. Okay. So whenever you are raising the defect, compulsory we should take the support from your colleague or team lead. Then only we can raise the defect. Without just I did. This is my personal experience. Actually, so actually I newly came to automation tester. Automation tester means as a QTP tester in Keen India. I raised one defect. Actually, I don't know. I'm totally no. I don't know. Actually, after 14 months, I kept to 3+ years experience. Already I told you. Already I told you. Uh, so after 14 months, I have manual experience. In the 14 months, what I did, only I told you. What I did, only executing the test cases. I didn't. I don't know anything. One test case also. I didn't write any test case. Just already some people they wrote test cases. I executed. Only 14 months I did only same work. I didn't. I don't know anything. I'm no. Actually, I'm from non-IT background, and I don't know anything. But I did job 14 months only. I executed only test cases. After that, I came to Hyderabad. Finally, I got job as a QTP tester. So I raised one defect. Actually, my thinking, I'm totally new to that area. Frankly, I'm saying 3 years I kept to experience. I thought that is defective. I raised the defect, QTP. So that developers rejected. Simply they rejected. On this part, I raised defect to 940, 950, they rejected. So whenever you are raising the defect, that information will go to project manager, team manager, to test lead, project lead, everything. They can get the information. So somebody, Akhil Reddy, so and so person, he raised the defect. So that project lead gave left and right to team lead, and he gave left and right to me. So that means whenever you are raising the defect, compulsory you should support from others. So I feel, I'm thinking, is this defect? So you are feeling or not? You are thinking, in your opinion, is this defect or not? Compulsory, we should take the support from other people. So compulsory. Whenever I am doing anything, so whatever I am doing anything, I will feel yes, whatever I am doing, it's very right. So other people will not feel like that. Okay. So just we should take the reference. For support. Next, getting modified build from development team. We are raised, developed, and they are sending to testing department. So once again, getting the modified build from development department. Once again, we will do testing based on the customer requirements. This defect is rectified or not. Once again, we will do testing. That is getting the modified build from the development team. Second time, they are sending to testing department. Once again, we need to do testing based on the customer requirement. This build is really rectified or verified. If it is rectified, close testing. If it is not rectified, once again we will let the defect to developers. Next, and and regression testing on the modified build. We will do and regression testing. Regression testing means, so already tested functionality again and again we will do testing. So that's why that is called regression testing. Regression testing we will do in two scenarios. First scenario, whenever you are raising the defect, so for example, we have add button, sub button, null button, div button. Add button is working, sub button is working, null button is working. For example, div button is not working. We will raise the defect to developers. Then the developers will rectify and they will send it to testing department. Once again, we will test all the functionalities, not only defect functionality, all functionalities. Once again, we will test all the functionalities. Why we need to test? Already add functionality, sub functionality, null functionality is already tested, all are working fine. Yes. Hmm. No, no. Hmm. Oh, working. They are rectified. They are rectified and they are sending to testing department. So once again, we need to test all the functionalities. Why we need to test the all the functionalities? That means whenever you are rectifying the problem, other functionalities may be reflect or effect. That's the reason. Once again, we need to do testing. That is regression testing situation one. Hmm. So whenever you are rectifying the problem, other functionalities may be reflect or effect. So that's the reason. Once again, we will test all the functionalities. Second one. So already customer developed one application. They are sending to testing department. Uh, Actually, customer is sorry, developer is developed one application, username, password, sign in button. Okay, right. I'm doing testing. Okay, it is working fine. I entered username, I entered password. If I click on login button, application is going to next page. Okay, home page or admin page. It is working fine. But next day, they added one more button like OK button. Now, can we test all the functionalities or only OK functionality? Why we need to test? Already tested. Ah, ah, Whenever you are adding another functionality, other already existing functionalities may be reflect or effective. So, yes, retesting. Regression testing. Regression testing we will do in two scenarios, only two scenarios. One is first one, second one is this one. If it is any one new functionality added by developer, once again we need to test all the functionalities. Not only tested functionalities, already tested functionalities, once again we will do test all the functionalities. That is called regression testing, right? And retesting. Regression testing and retesting. Retesting means, yes, already tested functionality. So, for example, we have an application that is calculator. For example, we have an application. That application is calculator. I'm taking 10 in the place of value 1. I'm taking 20 in the place of value 2. I'm clicking on add button. It is showing 30. Yes, it is working. Okay, but I can't say confidently. I can't say confidently. We need to take different multiple sets of data. Now I am taking 100 here. I'm taking 200 here. I'm clicking on add button. It is showing 300. Yes, working. But still I am not very confident. So I'm taking 1000 here. I'm taking 2000 here. I'm clicking on add button. It is showing 3000. Yes. Now I can say confidently. So same functionality, add functionality I'm testing, not only single set of data. I'm taking with multiple sets of data. I'm doing testing. So that's why that is called retesting. Okay, right. Madam, Pramila, madam, are you there, madam?
Yes, I am.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Just you don't know some manual topics. So this is totally based on manually we are coming. So it will take time. Okay, right.
Fine, fine.
Are you getting my points?
Yes, I am.
Okay, ma'am. Next, performing system testing. What is system testing? Ah, system testing means after getting job, what we need to do, only we will do only system testing. After installing the application into one environment, our own just we will perform different types of testings, like 18 types of testing, 20 types of testing, 100 types of testing we will perform. When we can perform after installing the application into one environment. Environment means operating system. So customer he said that application should work in Windows 7 environment. So after installing the application into Windows 7 environment, we will perform different types of testing. So that's why that is called system testing. So whenever you are facing the interview or whenever you are doing job, somebody will ask you like, what are you doing in software company? I'm doing system testing. Whatever you are doing in software company. So if you are sleeping also, that is belongs to system testing. If you are, so whatever you are doing in software company, that is belong to system testing, right? Last one, test closer. Test closer means after executing the test case, how many test cases passed, how many test cases failed, we will write in the test closer. So this is the end-to-end testing process. Just whenever you are facing the interview, that time they may ask you. So that's the reason I wrote all the points very clearly here, very clearly. Okay. Only one step is over. Only one step over. Okay. Huh? This is the end-to-end process. What are you doing in software company? What you did in your company? Yes, what you did? No. Total testing end-to-end process. Starting to ending to tester. As a tester, what you did? Okay, I did this process. First of all, we need to understand the FRS. After that, test plan. After that, BRS, and we will raise the defect to developers. Something. All the points I mentioned here. Testing process end to end is over. Right. Come to next. So these are the documents I need to explain. These are the testing total project, only project related information. Okay, very important. So for example, templates. Next, go to templates. Test scenario template. This is the test scenario template. Scenario means situation. So based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. Your new branch creation. This is the test cases. New branch creation is one scenario. We will write test cases. So first one, creating a new branch with valid inputs, creating a new branch with existing branch name, creating a branch with missing mandatory fields, create a branch with invalid inputs, creating of a new branch with clicking one of the cancel button. So scenarios, so, types of test cases. Based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. Already I told you, login application, username, password, login button. So we have 4 scenarios. Based on the scenario, we will write the test cases. Okay, sure. Just like if it is big application, we have big application. So that time scenario will be changed. Test cases will be changed. Okay. Yes, based on the application, based on the functionalities or fields, so test cases will be changed, right? So next, branch church. We have possibilities. Is the This is the test case scenarios. Okay, leave it. Minute of meeting. So after each and every software company, they will conduct one meetings. Huh? Minute of meeting means, so after closing the minute, after no meeting, they will release one documents like what they discussed. That set of main points they will release. That is called minute of meeting. So for example, some just ministers and CM, they will conduct one meeting. After meeting, they will say some points. We discussed some points. What are the points they discussed? They will release into. Hmm. Yes, that is minute of meeting. Now come to project. Directly I am coming 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 to project. So banking domain, insurance domain. First of all, oh, oh God, it will not come. It will not complete today. So it is impossible. Why? Because compulsory we should know some domain knowledge. So what do you mean by domain? What do you mean by domain? In market, we have different domains like banking domain, insurance domain, healthcare domain, educational domain, ERP, something. We have different domains. First of all, if you want to work with any software company, compulsory you should know domain knowledge. For example, I am the Akhil Reddy. I don't know anything about bank transaction. I got job in bank. What I will do? Nothing. I don't know anything. So compulsory, you should know some information like what do you mean by transaction? What do you mean by deposit? I don't know. That words also I don't know. Money withdrawals. balance inquiry, something, some transact, some words, terms, compulsory I should know. Then only I can work with that bank. Otherwise, I can't. So I can work, but slowly I will learn and I will work with that bank. That means, first of all, if you know that terms are or terminology, you can we can reduce the time. So, for example, I am the test engineer. I don't know anything about banking domain. I got job in company, so we got one project that is banking domain project. So without knowing anything, how can I work with that banking domain? Compulsory, I should know something. What is bank? What are the transactions? What are the modules in the project? We should know. Then only I can work with a software company. Otherwise, they need to give the training hours and hours or monthly and months, 3 months, 2 months. They need to give training. If I have domain knowledge, so simply I can within start period we can do. So why we need domain knowledge? We can reduce the time. Okay. So first insurance domain knowledge. First domain knowledge very important. So not it will not complete today actually. First we should know domain knowledge. First of all we should know domain knowledge. Then only we can work with that software company. Yes, we can keep banking domain. We can keep two or three projects. If you are keeping 3 plus years, yes, compulsory you should show three. So you can keep banking domain, insurance domain, any other domain. No, ERP, I don't have any idea. I don't have. I don't know anything. Okay. Okay. I know only these two domains only, banking domain and insurance domain. So that's the reason. So already I prepared insurance domain knowledge. Mm. Already I prepared document insurance domain. So very important domain knowledge is very important. So if you want to learn domain knowledge, so if you want to learn the domain, so it will take more time. But already I prepared one document. Just you should follow this document, insurance domain. Just I will complete this one only. Oh, okay. Only just this the domain knowledge. No, no, we have hundreds of documents. Okay, okay. If you want if you want to get the full information, compulsory it will take time. Also, if you want complete, just I can complete within 3 minutes. 3 minutes directly I can go to uh, first domain knowledge is very important. So what is the use of domain knowledge? We can reduce the time. So what is domain? It is a subject. When we consider any software project, we termed the subject as domain. Example, insurance or banking. Domain expert. Who is the domain expert? Already if he is working in one particular domain, he will become a expert. If he is working in one particular domain, banking domain, if he has 10 to 15 years experience, so he will become a domain expert. Directly, they can perform testing on the application without having any customer requirement document. Directly, they can perform testing on the application. So that is called domain expert. Need of domain. Why we need domain knowledge? Why we need domain knowledge? So we can reduce the time. Simply we can say we can reduce the time. Types of domains. Oh, we have different domains. Insurance domain, banking domain, mobile banking, healthcare domain, dental insurance, retail, supermarket, protocol, new works, finance, CRM, SAP. Advantages of domain knowledge. We can reduce the time. Simply we can say reduce the time. Insurance. What do you mean by insurance? What do you mean by insurance? That means Only future purpose we will do some insurance. Insurance. Oh, we have. I will show you each and everything. First, insurer. Insurer means policy. Policy. Ah, no, no, no. Insurer means it is a selling policy company. Company. You are working as a, okay. You are working as a in one insurance domain. You are the policy agent. Just like it is a agent selling the project. That is insurer. Insured or policy holder. So, manam, just we are. Yes. Premium insurance rate, right? So for example, we have one insurance company, so there are number of restrictions like premiums, like 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, lifelong. Okay, so these are the premiums. Based on the policy type, we have different premiums. Types of insurances: life insurance, non-life insurance. We have only two insurances. One is life insurance, second one is non-life insurance. Types of insurances: unemployment insurance, social no, life insurance only for life. Only for life we will do. No, not that one. Life insurance means just we are doing. No. Insurance we can do two things. Okay, whenever you are buy the bike, you will do some insurance. That is non-life insurance. That is non-life insurance. That means mm, only for my life I'm doing insurance. Okay, I'm doing LIC policy. That is my life insurance. Uh, మనకు కాదు. So that is non-life insurance. There are two type of insurances. So I'm constructing one building. Okay, I'm doing one insurance, non-life insurance. Okay, there are two insurances. It is not life insurance, right? Life insurance. Oh, no. Okay. Here is already I told you different premiums will be there. Okay, only long term, short term, 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 15 years. This is the terms. Okay, so we have, if it is insurance project, if it is start, it will take 3 to 4 years. Insurance project, it is not belongs to Andhra. It is not belongs to Andhra. It is not belongs to Telangana. It is not belongs to India. Insurance means it is total worldwide. So we have number of modules. If you want to complete that project, it will take nearly 2 to 3 years or 4 years. We can't say, right? Type of insurances: employment insurance, social insurance, workers compensation, something. Categories of insurance: dental, health, life, business, residential, transport or others. And health insurance, so what are the modules? Next, life insurance, what are the points? And business, what are the modules? Residential, what are the modules? Transport, communication, what are the modules? Insurance: consultancy insurance, crime insurance, group insurance, group crop insurance, liability insurance, no fault insurance, pet insurance, re-insurance, just like we have. Hmm? Pet insurance means cook. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Huh. Madam Pramila, madam, do
Yeah,
you know
Andy,
pet
we have it
insurance,
here.
ma?
Yes, we do. It's
Oh,
mandatory here if you have.
mandatory. She is saying mandatory. Madam, you know that one?
Yeah,
Pet insurance is.
yeah,
Uh,
I know.
uh, uh. So, madam from USA, na? So she will know. In Hyderabad or India, we don't have any. Uh, we are local, we don't know. But Pet insurance, you don't know, madam, Ankita madam? You don't know? But pet insurance is there. Only rich people. In US, all the people they will use. What is the use of premium to the company? So what is the use? What is the concept of insurance? Oh, so this is the total entire insurance project. Total knowledge. Insurance domain knowledge is very important. Yeah, they may ask you if you are keeping the experience and domain, for example, banking domain. So, what are the transactions? What are the terms we will use in banking domain? So, if you know insurance domain, compulsory you should know what are the terms, what are the insurances. Yes, everything you should know. Domain knowledge means not. So whenever you are facing the interview, it's not very easy task. Okay. So compulsory you should know whatever you are keeping your project, current project, if it is belongs to banking domain. So compulsory you should know all the banking transactions, like what are the terms regularly we will use. So if it is insurance domain, what are the transactions, what are the tasks we are doing. Compulsory we should know how many types of insurances, how many types of projects, everything we should know. So interview is not very easy. Okay. Only if you know only Selenium, so you can't get job nowadays. Nowadays, if you want to get a job, compulsory you should know everything. Then only you can get job. Okay. Right. Next, what is the time, ma? Madam, what is the time? 8:30. Okay, great. Next, I'm going to banking domain first. Banking domain project. We will discuss banking domain. Banking domain project I will teach you now. Okay. Banking domain project I will teach you. Okay. First, admin model FRS. Admin model FRS. FRS means functional requirement specification. So this is the customer requirements. He's giving the requirement. So this is the bank name is Ranford Bank. Okay. Home page. So he's giving some requirements. He want one application. He's giving some requirements. This is the banking domain, Ranford Bank. He want this application. He is giving one screenshot. Huh? Mhm. Okay, we have one bank. That application name is Danford Banking application. So already he is giving requirements. So here, whenever he is giving the requirement, he will tell all the buttons, types, everything he will tell you clearly. So like he want one button. He want this application. He is giving some requirements banking domain application. So before going to banking domain application, first of all, we need to understand BRS, business requirement specification. Business analyst, he will give the requirement document. So this document, it will help you how to understand all the requirements very clearly. So he's giving introduction. So Ranford Bank introduction. Next, so these are the FRS. If you want to study all the requirements, it will take 2 to 3 days. Okay. So in this application, we have three modules. One is admin module, second one is banker module, third one is customer module. So if it is any banking application, we have minimum three modules. Minimum. Extra we have number of modules. But right now in this application, we have three modules only. Simply we can understand the project. Okay, we have one is admin module, second one is banker module, third one is customer module. Mm. He will clear the everything. So main transactions he will do. So he is the admin module. So today we will discuss only admin module. Here we have four tasks, sub modules we have. One is branches, second one is roles, third one is users, fourth one is employees. In this module, currently we are working with admin module. Currently we are working with admin module. In this admin module, we have sub modules, branches, roles, employees, users. Okay, right. So we will discuss only admin module. Oh, if you are comfortable with the banker module, you can discuss. Already we have everything. If it is banker, if you have knowledge on admin module, you can keep the experience on admin. If it is banker, you can keep the experience on banker. So if you have experience on customer module, you can keep the experience. So based on, I will show you all the modules information. All the modules we are interacting with only one module, that is admin module. We are interacting with only one module. You are not the only one employee in the software company. Okay, in software company we have hundreds of members is there. Okay, you are the only one person. You are interacting with only one module, that is in one sub module. What is that? I don't know. Okay, sub module. Okay, you are not the you are not I interacted with the three modules. So you will say, go. Simply will say, go. Why? Because we will not interact with all the modules. You are the only one of the person. If you have 10 years experience also, you will only one module only. But mm, only current project only, you should tell only current project only. Okay, already you have experience, you have 9 years experience, but you interacted with how many modules in this particular current project? They will ask you only current project information, not only. So maximum wherever you go, if it is product based company, all the modules linking information will be there. But if it is project, so there is no only we will interact with only one module. That is very big issue. Okay, we will interact with only one module. This is project based. Always in Hyderabad or wherever you go, 98% companies project based companies. Only 2% companies only we have in the market. Not only in India, wherever you go, 98% companies project based companies. 2% only product based companies. Okay, right. So currently I am working with admin module. Okay, only just we will discuss only admin module. Okay, in this admin module we have some different modules: branches, roles, users, employees. So we will discuss only admin module. No, not bankers. Banker means that is a total application. That means that is the state bank. It is a banking application. He is the banker. For example, ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank is a banker. Mm. Just admin module is there. He will maintain all the information. Banker module information, customer module information, everything. uh, mm. Bank employees also. Yeah, that is bank employees. But admin module is nothing but he will maintain all the information: customer module information, everything, banker module information, users information, total everything he will maintain. Yes. Yes. Next, I'm going to admin model, e-banking, admin model. Only we are discussing only admin module. We are working as a one company as a tester in admin module. Only we know only admin module information. You will not know all the information. You will not know all the information. Why? Because you are not the only one person. No. You can keep anyone. But admin module is very easy. I feel my thinking is admin module. Uh, no. Whatever. I can teach you all the modules, but you will feel some confusing. Why? You can keep only one module. Yes, just you should follow. Hmm. So admin module only admin module we were discussing. So document full details here is next. Ranford document compulsory whenever we are releasing the admin module. So they will who prepared and which date everything they will maintain. Reviewed by something project lead or technical lead. So reviewed uh, team lead project lead. This document, test plan document prepared by business analyst. This is not a test plan. Admin FRS. FRS means functional requirement specification. That means customer requirement prepared by business analyst. Business analyst actually given by customer only. He wrote business analyst who wrote all the requirements very clearly step by step. Okay. Just like he will write the business analyst, he will prepare the this FRS document. Okay, prepared by Ajay Reddy and reviewed by someone. Ranford Bank home page details. You want one home page. Home page. Yes, this is the application. Okay, he will mention everything. FRS functional requirement specification. This is the application he want. In the home page, on the first page, he want this application. Just that page should display the this fields. Okay, home button, personal banking button, corporate banking button, international banking button, about us button, personal is button, corporate is button, international button. So branch name, branch name, here the list box. So username, edit box, password, edit box, login. These are the buttons. Edit boost, this is the edit box. Customer is giving. Customer, you want this type of application. uh, Now customer is giving, madam, he want one application. So he is mentioning everything. Okay, based on the customer requirements, developers will develop the application. So after developing the application based on the customer requirements, this application is developed or not, we will do testing. Clear? Yes, each and every you will mention customer login is button, personal is button, corporate is button, international is button, everything is button. So now select branch is list box, username is edit box, password edit box, login button. All right, he will give information. So page elements, what are he want. So home button, personal banking button, corporate banking button, international banking button, about us button. Everything he will mention. Everything he will mention. If it is button or not, we can check it. Hmm. Input validations. No. Everything he is giving me now. Just we need to understand the requirements. So we are understanding the requirements. Already he gave. Yes, based on the application. Based on the application. If it is small application, this application is very small. Within 10 days or 15 days, we can understand all the requirements. Why? Because it is very small. So if it is big application, if it, for example, we have Google application. In Google application, internally we have thousands of pages. We don't know how many pages available. We don't know. I don't know. No. We will work on entire, just, yeah, yes. If you want work, if you want to test the Google application, we need to work with thousands of pages. Okay, thousands of pages. So if it is small application, we can complete that work within 10 to 15 days based on the customer requirements, madam. Sometimes some companies will give only 2 days. We can't say. If it is small application, they will give only 2 days. If it is big application, it will they will take nearly 60 to 50 days. Hmm. No, madam. First of all, we need to understand the requirements, madam. That's the reason. Some companies they will give. Sometimes some companies they will give 10 days. Some companies they will give 30 days. Some companies will give 2 months. Hmm. Input validations. మెల్ల మాట్లాడు మెల్ల మాట్లాడు వాచ్మెన్ 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 right. Madam Pramila, madam, are you there? Hmm.
Yes, I'm there only.
Hmm. Yeah, first time they will give screenshot. Application they will not give. Application how they can give? So they will give screenshot. Based on the screenshot, developers will develop the application. Okay, they will not give application. If they give application, why we need to develop and why need to test? Yes, based he will give screenshot. Based on the screenshot, developer will develop the application. So based on the developer, after developing the application, based on the customer requirement, application is properly working or not, we will do testing. Huh. Customer, client, application. Customer want one application, madam. He will give screenshot. Okay, application. Just this application should be here. Just like this application should contain these fields. So you will give one screenshot. Based on the screenshot, the developers will develop the application. So after developing the application, based on the customer requirement, application is developed or not, we need to do testing. That is our task. Customer, he will tell all the requirements, not only screenshot. So he said 4 buttons in the application. 4 buttons is available or not? 4 buttons is or not? No, customer. Prepared by business analyst. Everything he will add some more points based. No, 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 no. Wait. Customer is giving requirements. So after giving the requirements, he will analyze and you will add some more points and you will prepare one document, that is FRS. FRS is nothing but it is a customer requirement. FRS is nothing but it is a customer requirement prepared by business analyst. Okay, clear? Hmm. Customer only. Mm-hmm. You will give some time. Now I need one application. In that application, I need 4 buttons. So you will give all the information. So all the based on the information we can. So based on the customer requirement, developers will develop. So after developing the application based on the customer requirement, this application is developed or not, we will do testing. Clear? FR is given by customer. FR is given by customer. Okay. Who prepared? Business analyst. Okay. You should know only one thing. So you are the customer. You are saying requirement. Based on the requirement, our own style, I will prepare one document. That is FRS. Right. Username is mandatory. Okay. Validation means, so whenever you are working with any software company, max we will do validations only. Maximum 100% we will do validations only. Why? Because checking. Validation means just that username should already told that username field should take minimum 4 characters, maximum 12 characters. So 4 characters it is taking or not, 12 characters it is taking or not, 100 characters are taking or not. So everything we will check. So maximum whenever you are working with any software company, maximum we will do validation. If it is manual testing, we will do manually. If it is automation with tool, we will do. Okay, that is validations. Hmm. 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 Yes. Yeah. Whenever you're working with any software company, we need to take invalid inputs. So like if it is four maximum, whenever developing the developer, actually he will use positive mindset setup and he will develop the application. So whenever you are doing natively, like invalid inputs, whenever you are doing testing, if we do invalid inputs, then only we can get more defects. So why it is taking 4 to 12 characters? So it is taking 3 characters or not. So we need take negative values, invalid inputs. Then only we can get more defects. So negative testing also. A test engineer should have negative mindset up. Then only will become. First of all, you should understand the requirements. Then only you can think about that application. It is taking or not. It is that username is taking or not. So negative testing also very important. What is the error? Hmm. So username mandatory, password mandatory. Okay. After username and password, if you enter invalid password, compulsory you will get a error message. Yes, yes, yes. If it is any project, in this project we have 20 members, so 10 members developers, so 10 members testers, so they will send to all the people, 10 members developers, so 10 member testers. So after getting the FRS, that developers will understand, they will develop the application. So in that period, we need to understand the customer requirements. Hmm. Admin module. Okay, I will tell you later. Task flow, visitor flow, visitor. He will enter username and password. He will enter into something. Visitor means customer. So I'm the customer. I entered username and valid password. So then we can get home page, personal banking, and corporate page, and international banking. Anyone. Okay. After getting username and password, so he can get home page, personal banking, corporate banking, international banking, about those. Oh, if you enter, no, just easy. Just this is the workflow. No. He's giving by business analyst only. Just like use case, I will tell you. Just wait. So this, so just after clicking on username and password, we can get home page, personal banking page, and corporate banking page, international banking page, about also. So home page, it will display the home page details, and personal banking it will display the personal banking details. Corporate banking it will detail corporate banking details, just like. So next, in the corporate banking, we have some customer service, internet banking, FAQs, terms and condition, privacy, disclaimer, and site map, something something. In under we have what are the fields we have, everything he will mention here. So that is the flow chart. Flow chart. Now, just so banker madam. Yes. Next, use cases. Use cases. Actor enters valid URL. System. This is the use case. This is the use case. So actor is doing some action. What is response coming? This is the use case. Use case. Oh, no, no, no. That is test case. Use case means business analyst is giving after performing this action. What is coming? He will explain you clearly. So based on the use case, we will perform that action. Whatever business analyst said that response is coming or not, we will check. Use case document. So whenever you are working with any software company, if you get only FRS document, you can't understand the requirements very clearly. After getting the use case document, only we can understand the requirements very clearly. Already I told you. All the companies they will not give. Some companies, just like in the 7 o'clock, the people coming, one team lead and one tester is coming. So they don't have any process. So they will, after getting the requirements, simply they will give to testers and they need to do testing. There is no process. There is no FRS. There is no URS. Still they are doing job. They are crying. Yesterday came. Day before yesterday they came. Vinay and something. Just they are showing. They are telling. No, I don't want to do job. So I can leave the job. I can pay the 1 lakh rupees also. Yes, Vinay and another girl name is Sravya or no, both people they came and they are crying, sir. In my company, so there is no processor. I can't do that work. They are using something. Just they don't have any process. They don't have any process. They are doing. So still they are doing. Just I said, just wait up to 20 days, 20th of this month. So if I get any requirement, I can place you, but don't leave the job. Why? Because so after leaving the job, I faced one problem already. I told you. So if you have 1 month gap, also they will ask you explanation. Compulsory, we should give the explanation. So that's the reason. Just bear it. Okay, I told. So they are doing still. So I gave 20th of this month. What they will do, we can see. So actor enters valid URL. System displays the home page with the login. Actor enters home. System displays the home page details. Like so, this is the use case. What is the action we are performing? What is the response is coming? So business analyst will give you clearly the action. What is the action we are performing? What is response is coming? Yes. What is based on the I performed this action. That action is that response is coming or not. So we need to check. So if you get the use case document, we can understand the requirements. Right. That is the. mm. Come to admin home page. This is the home page. So in the admin home page, we have some fields like already I told you. BRS already I shown you. Branches, roles, users, employees. This is the home page. Yes, this work. We are working with only admin module. We have 4 sub modules: branches, roles, users, employees, customer. Hmm. Just a screenshot. He's giving. He want one application. Okay, he's giving one. Okay, just so he want one application. He want 4 buttons or something. Just like my page will, should be like. So he's giving requirements. Clear. Compressor without giving the requirements. How can I develop, madam? You are just you want one application, madam. You should tell clear requirement. Then only I can develop the application. Without the requirements, just you want 2 buttons. So just one button, one button, one button. How can I develop? So where exactly I can place? So compulsory. I need to know clear requirements. Clear requirements, madam. Then only I can develop the application. Without taking the requirement, I can't do anything. How can I develop? So, for example, you want one application, you want 2 buttons in the application. You said 2 buttons in the application. How can I develop? Where can I place it? Top of the page, or center of the page, or corner of the page, or bottom of the page? Without knowing all your requirements, inputs, how can I develop this application? Yes, right. Right. See, here he is giving requirements. So element, page elements, once again, branches button, roles button, users button, employees button, home button, change password button, logout is button. Hmm. Admin module, main task, branches, roles, users, employees, home, change password, logout. Admin module. Everything banker module. Admin module. Admin, he will do everything. Admin, everything he will do anything. Everything he will do anything. Admin, he will create, he will delete, he will edit, he can remove. So he can do anything. That is the admin module. Use cases. So actor enters branches. System displays the branch details page. Actor click on roles. System displays the role page. Roles. These are the submodules we have. Branches, roles, employees. So we have fields, man. So branches, roles, users, employees. So, first work is branch creation. So submodule, not submodule. Just module is banker module. Sorry, admin module. Ma- Submodule is branches. In submodule, branches creation. Just like you can feel it is a submodule. Submodule. So branch creation is one of the tasks. How to create branch creation. Right. This is the branch creation page. We need to create the branch. So you will give the requirements. First, country. Country is a list box. State is a list box. City is a list box. Search is a button. Clear is a button. Yes, everything we will mention. Everything we will mention. Country list box. State list box. City list box. Search button. Clear button. New branch button. Branch ID, tab, element. So everything we will mention. Come to. Now, after click on login button. System display the admin module page. So actor click on branches. System displays the branches details page. Actor selects the required criteria of country, state, city and click on search. System displays the following fields. Something. Leave it to come to new branch creation. We need to create the new branch. Prototype means just like a page. No. The screenshot. Just like it is a screenshot. Prototype is nothing but it is a roughly and rapidly developed model. Roughly. roughly and rapidly develop model. No. So customer giving the requirement, you will give one prototype, sample model, prototype, roughly and rapidly develop model. Branch creation, address one, these are the fields he is mentioning. New branch creation, branch name, text box, address one, text box, something, all the fields he mentioned. If you want to create the branch, so he's giving requirements. So alphanumeric only. He's giving requirements alphanumeric only. Start with alphabet. Start with alphabet. Minimum 6 characters. Maximum 40 characters. All are mandatory. That field, whatever you entered, that is unique. So all are unique. Okay. So we need to fill we need to satisfy all the customer requirements, and we need to give the inputs. Okay, just like each and every field you will give some requirements. Based on the requirements, if it is working or not, we need to test. Okay, thank you. Stop recording mode.